Vaibhav from DCC Starlets. On his left is Shahrukh Amin from Z Game Strikers, and on extreme left is, of course, our respected match referee, Mr. Iftikhar Ali, home captain. Vaibhav, you've got the coin. Please give it a spin.
Heads.
Heads is the call.
It is heads.
Congratulations, you won the toss. What have you decided?
We're going to look to have a bat first.
Any specific reason to be batting first on this wicket?
I feel like in the daytime, the wicket is the best to bat on, and then it gets worse as the day goes on. So we're going to look to use the conditions and have a bat.
4 wins in 4 games. How's the mood in the camp?
I mean, it's been a great start to the season. Our team's bonding really well. Everyone's really happy. Our bowlers are taking wickets. Our batsmen are scoring runs. So everything's going well. Hopefully it continues.
Last question. Any changes to your playing 11 today?
Now we're going with the same team.
Best of luck. Give us a good game.
Thank you so much.
Vaibhav, toss not going your way. If you would have won the toss, what was your plan to do on this wicket?
We're looking to bat first, but we don't mind this because we'll know how much to chase now, yeah.
It's an absolute crunch encounter, crunch game for you guys. You've lost 4 games on the trot, a must-win game. What are the plans and the strategies coming to this game?
Absolutely, we're looking forward to every game, and then we're picking up things in every game we lose as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to this one.
And any changes to your playing 11?
There are about 2-3 people missing out, so yeah, there are changes.
Way to go, Vaibhav. Best of luck. Give us a good game.
Thank you so much.
Right then, so the news from the centre is that Z Game Strikers have won the toss and have decided to bat first. Captain winning the toss and deciding to bat first is Shahrukh Amin. No hesitations whatsoever. It's going to be a very important game for DCC Starlets. They've won just the 1 game in this tournament and have lost 4 consecutive games. They played here in the Ring of Fire. It's a must-win game for DCC Starlets, and they need to start winning games and win from today onwards. They still got 5 more games to play after this. And if you talk about Z Game Strikers, well, they are having a phenomenal. Quickly have a look at the side. Z Game Strikers starting off with the captain, Shahrukh Mohammad Amin, Abdullah Ahan Fernandez, Aryan Sharma, Danish Qureshi, Rais Ahmed, Ronak Panoly, Shahid Iqbal Bhuta, Umair Ali Zishan, Abidin Zishan Nasir. Let's quickly have a look at DCC Starlets, Vaibhav Kumar, Aditya Singh Chauhan, Angad Nehru, Anik, Arham Moin, Fazal Abu Bakr Farooq, Gatin Wadwa, Hashir Khan, Mustafa Hassan Ali, Nirwan Shetty, and Syed Musaib Ahmed. But they're going with their full strength here, Z Game Strikers. They do not want to take any chances whatsoever, not really trying their bench strength at the moment. They're playing their full potential side. It's not going to be an easy task whatsoever for DCC Starlets. It's definitely going to challenge the youngsters, but they will have to pull up their socks today and pull off a victory. On the other end, Z Game Strikers, what a phenomenal run they're having. 4 games played and have won all their 4 games comprehensively and are on a high in this tournament. They are positioned second and are comfortably placed in this group. We're just seconds away, just the last minute adjustments from the umpire. Mujahid Amin Raza, of course, a very experienced umpire here in the UAE circuit. Right then, it's going to be Ronak Panoly. No surprises, has come out to open, and alongside him will be the captain, Shahrukh Amin. Both batters are simply destructive in the power play overs. Ronak Panoly likes to face the new ball, comes onto the bat really nicely, and Arham Moin, another excellent prospect for the future, takes the ball away from the right-handers. Right then, here you go, ball number 1 of match number 27. Straight away getting some shape. And on the money is the youngster Arham Moin. I've seen quite a bit of this young lad, and we've seen the bowlers being completely taken off the cleaners, but he's one of those bowlers, really is economical and does bowl in the right areas, in the right channels, doesn't try too many experiments early on with the new ball. It's a smart bowler, is this youngster. Would want to pick up early wickets for his team and put his team into a commanding position. Dances down the ground, up in the air. Oh, this could have been a screamer of a catch. Would have gone down, one of the best catches of this tournament. And somehow Ronak Panoly survives. Not a very good shot, trying to take the cover fielder, and excellent effort by Gattin, almost taking a blinder. This would have been a terrific start for DCC Starlets if they would have picked up the wicket of Ronak Panoly. Would have certainly put them in the top gear early on in this game. Charges down the ground. Couldn't find the gap here. Shahrukh straight away playing his first delivery and charging down the ground. So he's making his intentions clear. Would want to apply some extra pressure on the youngster Arham Moin. Nonetheless, a very good start by the youngster Arham. He saw the batter charging down the ground, just adjusted his length slightly back of the length, cramped him for room, trying to heave towards the leg side. But there was no pace on offer whatsoever by Arham. Good start by the youngster once again, Arham Moin. Couple of runs and keeping things quiet here, especially when you're bowling to the likes of Ronak Panoly and Shahrukh. No such demons as of in the wicket. We have seen teams scoring more than 150 runs in the first innings. So it's just a couple of overs initially when the ball will jag around, and after that it does come onto the bat very nicely. Beautiful delivery, ball shaping inwards towards the right-hander. Well, this is quite surprising. Well, I've always seen the youngster take the ball away, but on this occasion it just came in sharply towards Ronak Panoly and absolutely, completely took the batter by surprise. Terrific start here. Not a boundary conceded as of now in the first over of this game. Excellent bit of bowling. Charges down the ground, and yet again it cannot find the middle of the bat. What a start by the young team of DCC Starlets. 1 over gone, 4 for no loss. Arham Moin has kicked off things here really positively for his team. And it's going to be Angad Nehru. No surprises whatsoever. Another talented left arm orthodox spinner. But this is going to be a challenge as he's going to be bowling to Shahrukh Amin. Terrific bowlers, Angad Nehru. Oh, this would have been very close. And for a while, I thought that has crashed onto the stumps. A very risky shot here played by Shahrukh Amin. Trying to make some room. And yeah, there you can see he's just imitating that shot. Missed it out completely. Could have been curtains early on for the captain, Shahrukh. Nicely bowled. Keeping things really tight is DCC Starlets. They've come out with a plan today. Mind you, it's a crunch game for the youngsters. They need to start winning games from here onwards. Another 5 more games after this. And they'll have to win each one of them as they've lost 4 games already in this tournament. So they have come out with a plan and they've kept things quiet as of now. 8 deliveries and still no boundaries. And we haven't really seen either of the batters getting the ball to come onto the bat nicely. Asking a lot of questions are the youngsters of DCC Starlets. Excellent start. Oh, brilliantly bowled once again. Angad Nehru's pitching the ball in those perfect lengths and getting a little agitated here is Ronak Panoly. It was more like a wild swing, completely missing it altogether. Ronak Panoly had a good start in the last game. He went on to score 14, but just kept on going. And Shahrukh Of course, also playing a good knock of 10 runs in the last game, but also could not cash on to it. Right then, Angad Nehru is bowling brilliantly here. Cut away nicely. Terrific stuff here. They're all charged up, the youngsters of DCC Starlets. They are not giving anything away to this experienced side of Z Game strikers. Last two deliveries of the power play, just the 7 runs on the board. Oh, shuffling across the stumps. And this is what happens when you play a lot of deliveries early on in the innings. It makes you do funny things in the middle. Ronak Panoly just could not get any bat on that whatsoever. And Angad Nehru, a smart bowler, fired it on the offside channel and completely deceived Ronak. Cut away and dot delivery. What a tremendous start here by DCC Starlets. 2 gone, 7 for no loss. The captain, Weber, would be mighty pleased with the effort of his boys. They've kept things quiet here. No boundaries as of now, and they've kept both these batters quiet. It's going to be Katin Wadwa, another excellent cricketer. He's very handy with the bat. But now he's got a challenge. Will be bowling to these 2 batters who can completely change the complexion of the game if they get going. Something's got to give her in this over. Would not like to be quiet, both these batters, Shahrukh and Ronak. They love to play their free-flowing strokes. And Katin, he's got a packed leg side field, square leg, deep mid-wicket. Perfect start here by the youngster Katin. There's a lot of chirping going on in the middle. They're all charged up. Yeah, Ronak, see, just getting a little agitated in the middle. Well, quite an interesting stance here. He's taken that off-stump line here. Is Shahrukh. Don't want to get the pads in your way, otherwise it's going to be easy decision for the umpire. Well, how often do we see in this format, the shortest format of cricket, 14 balls already, and this young side has not given anything away whatsoever. It's got a deep extra cover, which is a bit wider, so he can afford to be bowling in the offside channel and invite him to go towards the cover region. Ronak, mind you, he loves to play towards the cover, inside out especially. Gatton is doing a phenomenal job here. All the 3 bowlers are getting the ball to pitch in the right area, not trying to do any kind of experiments on this wicket. And why so? When you can just land the ball in the right area, there's a bit of grip, bit of turn we can see early on. Oh, missed chance here. And it would have been curtains for Shahrukh Amin. Will go down as a chance. Would have been an absolute nightmare for the captain Shahrukh Amin. 7 deliveries already, and this is some brilliant stuff. Let's quickly have a look. Gatton bowling a beautiful delivery. Yeah, he had all the time in the world. It seems like Shahrukh has made his ground on time. Just couldn't collect it cleanly as the keeper. Should have been taken, and that should have been the first wicket of this game. Nonetheless, Shahrukh, he survives. How did this miss the stumps? On to the money was gotten, and somehow it has missed the stumps yet again. Living dangerously in the middle is the captain Shahrukh. I mean, very unlike him. We usually see him conducting the ball early on when he's especially playing with the new ball, against the new ball rather. But DCC Starlets, phenomenal start. Oh, hits it, smashes it, and that'll be the first maximum of this innings. And Ronak Panoly will be mighty pleased to finally get some bat. And this has travelled a distance, will fetch him his first maximum of this innings. 3 gone, 16 for no loss. Captain Vaibhav, he's sticking around with his spinners. And I believe it's a good move considering we saw last 2 overs, the ball was bowled by Angad Nehru. The second over we saw a bit of turn off the wicket, and even in the last over Gattin, he bowled a tremendous over, just the last delivery, bowling it a bit too full, and catching it on was Ronak Panoly, hitting it out of the park to get 6 valuable runs here. That was the first boundary of this innings. Terrific. Angad Nehru, he is very, very precise with his line and lengths. You do not want to take unnecessary chances against this man. Once again, proving to be excellent on this track. Charges down the ground. How far has this gone? That is miles up in the air and put down. Well, another opportunity for team DCC Starlets, and they have not hung on to this. He had plenty of time to come underneath and judge, but just could not hold on to it and has given another life to Shahrukh. Hit hard towards mid-wicket. And another maximum. Ronak Panoly is on the move now. Well, how many times have we seen this? Such is the norm of this game. Every time a catch goes down, the next ball goes for a maximum. Have a look. Short delivery and hit me delivery. Ronak Panoly just rocking on the back foot and has played a delightful stroke here. A much better delivery. A perfect length. Just varying his pace a little bit, bowling a little quicker. Ronak Panoly could not bisect it between the point and gully fielder. Right then, something's got to give here. Beautiful delivery. In the block hole. Not letting Ronak Panoly free his arm. So excellent comeback here by Angad Nehru after being smashed for a maximum. He's bowled 2 brilliant back-to-back deliveries here. Smart, very smart bowling here by Angad Nehru. 4 gone, 23 for no loss. DCC Starlets will be mighty pleased with this start. They would want to pick up wickets here and get the new batters. Clearly, we can see the captain here, Shahrukh Amin, struggling in the middle. Hasn't really got anything in from the middle of his bat. Places it towards square leg. No damage, a single. Yeah, that has been the story of the day for Shahrukh. He's already played 12 deliveries and is yet to get a boundary of this innings. If you talk about Panoly, well, he's looking dangerous in the middle. Struggled initially, but then hit 2 huge maximums in this inning. That's going to be Gatin Wadwa to bowl out his second over. Short delivery and punch towards cover. Nobody has moved an inch. That is screamed away towards the boundary. Not getting the line or the trajectory right here is Gatin, pulling it way too short, and Panoly has completely dismissed it from his presence. Pressure now on the youngster Gatin. Oh, switch hit. An excellent bit of fielding that was always going towards the boundary, and he certainly saved 3 important runs for his team. They're on the high, our DCC Starlets, and Panoly just trying to improvise. Did get a lot of bat on it, but just could not find the gap. And an excellent bit of fielding, bringing Shahrukh Amin on strike, and Gatin would be pleased to be bowling to Shahrukh at this point of the game. And once again has played a beautiful shot. Will certainly now release a lot of tension and nerves for the captain Shahrukh. Will finally get his first boundary of this innings. Drifting towards the pad is Gatin Wadwa, and easy pickings. Placing it to perfection and almost travelled for a maximum. 10 runs given already. 2 important deliveries in this inning. Gatin Wadwa just needs to keep his calm and composure. Nicely bowled onto the stumps. Is traveling towards the boundary. It has got plenty of legs. So that is certainly going to break some shackles here for Shahrukh Amin. He's got back-to-back boundaries. And pressure now on Gatin. Bowled a lovely first over, but now has conceded 3 boundaries in his second over. Just losing the plot here is the youngster Gatin. He's spraying it all over the wicket now. He needs to just focus on to be bowling on the perfect length and let the batter make the mistake, especially Shahrukh Amin was struggling. One last delivery. Oh, knocked him over. Finally, Gatin has the last laugh. What a tremendous delivery onto the stumps. Just giving a little bit of flight and has knocked over the captain here, Shahrukh Amin. Was struggling. His innings was going nowhere. Gatin Wadwa finally getting a reward, and that too of the captain. Shahrukh Amin will have to go back. 5 gone, 37 for 1. Well, of course, a big thank you to our sponsors here. Support sponsor, Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsor, Spades Real Estate, and the 7th District Cricket Academy. Streaming partner, Cricfit on YouTube and ICC Academy page on Facebook. Production partner, Sport Ethics. No surprises, it's going to be Rais Ahmed who's walked in, and still 5 more overs to go. An ideal man to be sending him at this position. Rais Ahmed does not like to stay in the middle, will not waste any deliveries whatsoever. I would want to just start hitting those huge maximums right away. It's going to be Nirvan Shetty, the new bowler, being introduced into the 6th over. Vaibhav having just the last words with his bowler. Excellent to see. He's been terrific. The captain Vaibhav, he's taken some brave calls, has been really smart, has shown faith in his bowlers, and they have kept a knot on the run scoring of Z Game strikers. By no means they have been taking the game away at the moment. Nirvan Shetty just want to fire it onto the stumps here. Oh, streaky edge, and they're looking for 2 and will come back comfortably. Well, they've still got a lot of batting to come after this. Mind you, they've got the likes of Umair Ali Khan. I won't be surprised if I see him coming on to bat next. Was the man of the match in the previous game. Destructive batter. Cut away nicely, and a valiant effort. And once again looking for 2. Excellent bit of coordination between these 2 batters. There was never a second run here. It's just the fitness level of these players. Ronak Panoly, he is lightning quick between the wickets, getting a couple of more runs into his tally. Excellent bowling. Tremendous stuff here by Nirvan Shetty. Just not getting into the arc of Ronak Panoly, pulling it wider on the offside channel and asking him to hit an inside out shot, which Ronak Panoly, he is a master of it. Loves to play towards the covers. Excellent bit of bowling. Youngster is asking a lot of questions to the experience of Ronak Panoly. Nirvan Shetty is doing a very good job for his team. Perfect length, perfect line, not giving anything away whatsoever. Bowling according to his field, he's got a packed offside field, so smart bowling, I must say, by the youngster. That's not the first time we have seen Nirvan Shetty giving good starts to his team. He's introduced into the 6th over, and look at those figures, just the 5 runs. Rais Ahmed want to get on to his business as quickly as he can. And straight away, enticing the batter is Nirvan Shetty, not afraid to flight the ball, and has bowled a magnificent over. 6 gone, 43 for 1.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
It's going to be the captain to be bowling his first over, Vaibhav. We know how handy he is with the bat, and has now introduced himself into the attack, and straight away, oh, he's taken an absolute screamer here. Vaibhav Kumar. Wow. That is an unbelievable catch by the captain himself, has introduced himself in the right time, and it would have been such a privilege to watch this replay. My. The youngster has taken a one-handed stunner here to get rid of the explosive batter Rais Ahmed. Look at this. Oh, there you go. The Superman is on the move and has taken a blinder. Tremendous stuff here by DCC Starlets, and Vaibhav, he's making the right calls, right moves, and has put his team into a commanding position. Surprising to see Ahan Fernandez coming into bat. Umair Ali still in the dugout. He'll have to wait. But this is some exceptional stuff here we're witnessing by team DCC Starlets. A crunch game for them, a must-win game for them. And they have kept things really quiet and tight. Z Game Strikers, mind you, are one of the favorites in this tournament. They are a quality side. They have some experienced players. Likes of Rais Ahmed, Umair, Khan, Ronak Panoly, Shahrukh Amin. Well, just does not end. Oh, beautiful delivery. That has completely taken Ahan Fernandez by surprise. Well, he is having an outstanding outing here, is the captain Vaibhav Kumar. Not afraid to flight the delivery and getting some purchase of this wicket. There you go, on to the stumps. Not letting the batters free their arms, not providing them any width whatsoever, bowling it on the money. And now it's going to be a challenge for Ahan Fernandez. Had a decent outing in the last game, went on to score around 30 odd runs. And his services would definitely be required today. Nicely bowled. Singles is not going to harm DCC Starlets. They need to just continue on what they're doing at the moment, bowling in those perfect lengths here. And Vaibhav Kumar, the captain, leading from the front. Up in the air. And another one goes down. It's the captain, Vaibhav Kumar. What a turnaround to this game. And Ahan Fernandez trying to take down the captain, Vaibhav. And the process has lost his wicket. Such smart thinking here from DCC Starlets. Vaibhav Kumar introducing himself into the 7th over, and look at the figures. Just the 2 runs given and 2 huge wickets have been taken. 6.5 gone, 45 for 3. Oh, what an outing is the captain having. Vaibhav Kumar leading from the front. Has got 2 important wickets for his team, and all he is doing is keeping things simple. He is not trying any kind of experiments in the middle. Such a fine all-rounder, an asset to be having for DCC Starlets. Right, then one last delivery. Zishan Abid, the new batter, in. Oh, a bit of movement here. We'll have to wait for the signal, and not required. Overthrows. And Vaibhav Kumar, you can see on your screen, he was not pleased at all with the effort. And the signal has been given by the umpire in the form of leg byes. Excellent bit of bowling here by the captain. 7 gone, 47 for 3. There you go. That's the signal. The floating power play has been taken by Z Game Strikers. I think it's a brilliant move, considering Ronak Panoly is well settled in the middle, and Zishan Abid, we know, he knows one way to play in this format. Likes to deal only in 6s. And there you go. They've gone back to the premium bowler Arham Moin, who gave his team an excellent start here once again. Given away just the 3 runs, and has now been given the ball. And the captain showing a lot of faith in his bowlers. Arham Moin will be bowling the floating power plays. Quickly have a look at the field setup he's got. The 2 fielders outside is a deep mid wicket and a long on. onto the stomps and knocked him over. Jubilant is the youngster. Arham Moin has picked up a huge scalp here in the form of Ronak Panoly. That's not the first time we're seeing a power play going against the batting team. Z Game strikers are under a lot of trouble now. It is the set batter Ronak Panoly, and Arham bowling it right onto the stumps. What a sight for the medium pacer, full and straight, and he's hit the timber. They're all charged up by the youngster. 7.1 gone, 47 for 4. Finally, the wait is over. If you need one man to be coming into bat in these kind of situations, in these circumstances, is this man, Umair Ali, the Andre Russell of UAE domestic circuit. Arham bowling a beautiful spell. Oh, up in the air. Chance. Who wants it? Keeper coming underneath. Iron takes an absolute brilliant catch here, getting rid of Umair Ali Khan. Arham Moin take a bow. 2 huge wickets coming in to be bowling into the floating power play under a lot of pressure. When you're bowling against the likes of Ronak Panoly, Umair Ali, this youngster, he is not afraid to pitch the ball up in the right areas and has picked up another wicket in this over. And mind you, he's on a hat-trick. What a tremendous catch. Excellent bit of fielding and catching here by DCC Starlets are on the top and having an upper hand on this game. 7.2 gone, 47 for 5. Well, who would have imagined, if you've just turned on your screens, Z Game strikers are 47 for 5 in 7.2. Right then, Arham Moin, hat-trick delivery. Abdullah, the new man in. Short delivery, and batter trying to take him down. Oh, confusion, and he's missed it. This could have been easily the third one going down. There you go, the batters having a chat and are not happy with each other. Yeah, right thing done by Zishan Abed. He's just going down and having a word with Abdullah. We need to calm down. We've already lost half our side. Not much batting to come after this. Arham Moin. What a spell is this youngster bowling. Look at this. Bowling it short, waiting his pace, the ball holding up into the surface, and this could have been the third one down easily. Full toss, and Abdullah not cashing onto it and hitting it straight into the hands of the fielder will get just a single. Power play has horribly gone wrong against Z Game strikers. 4 balls bowled by the youngster Arham. And he's picked up 3 wickets in a crunch game, and that too against Z Game strikers. They have not lost any game in this tournament as of now. Onto the stumps, is played uppishly. There's no one in the deep, and will fetch him a maximum, a much required maximum. Wasn't a bad delivery at all. It's just the class of this batsman. Zishan Abid waited and has played a glorious looking stroke. Saw the fielder in the circle and always wanted to play above his head, and has got 6 important valuable runs in the context of this game. Arham Moin should not be bothered with the last delivery. It was a good slower ball. Was picked up well by Zishan. Oh, once again, inside out, going towards the boundary, will have enough legs to get another 4 for Zishan Abid before Arham Moin has bowled a brilliant spell here, yet again for his team. 8 gone, 58 for 5. Well, not to forget, of course, our sponsors support sponsor Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsors Page Real Estate and the 7 District Cricket Academy, streaming partner Cricfit on YouTube and ICC Academy page on Facebook, production partner Sport Ethics. Last couple of overs in this game. How many can Z Game strikers get? DCC Starlets, mind you, they have a fair bit of batting in their lineup. Need to get somewhere around 85, 90 from here onwards, and short delivery. And Abdullah has launched this into the orbit, will get his first maximum. And Vaibhav Kumar will be under a bit of pump here. Always feel the pressure when you're hit for a maximum on your first delivery. Short delivery once again, rocking at the back foot, and back-to-back maxis here for Abdullah. He's looking dangerous now. And 2 important 6 runs coming in the contest of play here. Short delivery once again, rocking at the back foot, and has played an outrageous shot. Vaibhav under some pressure now. Well, make that 3. It's his absolute carnage now. And Vaibhav Kumar, who bowled a brilliant first over, has now conceded 18 runs in the first 3 deliveries he's bowled. Somebody needs to have a word here with the captain. He's bowling it too fuller or too short. Fuller again, up in the air. Oh, what a catch! What an amazing bit of fielding once again from DCC Starlets. Their fielding has not let them down, and Vaibhav Kumar has had the final laugh here, getting rid of Abdullah, who wanted to get the 4th maximum on the trot. Vaibhav Kumar, smart bit of bowling on this occasion, bowling it towards the offside channel and adjusting his length, and an excellent bit of fielding. Great catching by DCC Starlets. But what an eventful over we witnessed. 3 humongous hits coming from the blade of Abdullah. And then the 4th ball he's bowled, he's picked up his wicket. But already the damage has been done. 18 runs in the 9th over. Still 2 more deliveries to go. And Shahid has straight away announced himself, will fetch him his first. And that will be the 4th maximum now in this innings. And struggling is the captain. Vaibhav not getting the direction right, bowling it too full to Shahid Bhutta. He has smashed this out of the park. It's more like a swat. He's got excellent fast hands, is this batter Shahid. It's a turn around to this game now. 24 runs coming in the 9th over. 82 is what they've got. 7 more legal deliveries in this innings, and they would be targeting 100 from here onwards. Hit towards mid-wicket, cow corner, and a boundary. It has been a very expensive over and a useful one for Z Game strikers. 9 gone, 86 for 6. Z Game strikers have now scored a respectable total, rather 86, and 6 more deliveries. And it's going to be a spinner to be bowling the last over. This is a very brave call by Vaibhav. And first delivery up in the air, has got plenty of legs into the third tier. It is an absolute monster of a hit from Zishan Abid. I just mentioned it's quite a surprise decision to be introducing spin. That too, when you're bowling to the likes of Zishan Abid and Shahid, who love to play against spinners. And Nirwan has been welcomed with a huge maximum. Second delivery smash towards cover region. Will be a singles. It's a win-win for DCC Starlets and Z Game strikers. Well, at one point it looked like they were on the verge of getting 80 to 85 odd runs, but now are on the move and on the run. And they would be eyeing anything above 100 from here onwards. And certainly that will be a challenging target for DCC Starlets. Oh, fearless and courageous batting here. And another one goes out of the park, and Nirwan Shetty under a lot of pressure here now. And look at that, Shahid is having a ball in the middle. Not all that bad a delivery, just rocking at the back foot, getting into position early, and has played a splendid stroke. Yeah, trying to fire it towards the offside. Does not want to bowl it in the range of Shahid. Want to just keep on firing it towards the offside. He fancies his shots towards the mid-wicket. There you go, trying to play towards the mid-wicket region, but not getting any connection whatsoever. So single is all he'll get and will bring Zishan Abid back on strike. This has been a great turnaround to this game since Shahid and Zishan Abid, they've walked in. We saw 3 huge sixes in the over of the captain Vaibhav. Comes down the track, uppishly played. And smart bit of bowling here, Nirwan. Saw the batter charging down the ground and fired it towards the offside. And Zishan Abid could not get any elevation whatsoever. Right then, last delivery of the first innings. Smashes down the ground, nobody moves, and will finish the innings with style. 4 important runs coming in the context of play, and Z Game strikers have scored a respectable target here. It was DCC Starlets who were in the commanding position and were having an upper hand throughout the first innings. But then came a bit of cameo here by the lower order batters, and they've ensured they have reached a respectable target. And then that's the scorecard for Z Game strikers. Ronak Panoly was off to a shaky start alongside his captain Shahrukh Amin, who just could not get going, both scoring 27 and 14 for the captain Shahrukh, and Rais Ahan getting out cheaply. It was then Zishan Abid, Abdullah and Shahid Iqbal Bhuta ensured that they play a cameo and get their team onto a respectable target, scoring 106 for the loss of 6. That's the bowling card for you. Very impressive bowling. It was Angad Nehru, bowled a couple of overs with those 10 runs. Gating Wadwa bowled 1 over with 8. Nirwan Shetty went for plenty, 26. Vaibhav Kumar, he picked up 3 wickets, but then went for plenty. Pick of the bowlers, yet again, Arham bowled brilliantly, picked up 3 wickets with the economy of 9.3, and 5 extras were conceded. Right, then that's the highlight package for you, and it was Ronak Panoly and Shahrukh Amin. They came in and were struggling initially, but then Shahrukh Amin getting a couple of boundaries and then just losing his wicket, losing the plot here, but then it was another wicket going down, and DCC Starlets just kept on bowling in the right areas and continued to pick up wickets. And in the end, it was a flurry of runs from Z Game strikers, they ensuring to be getting a respectable target. Right then, we just dive into a short break, and once we're back, we'll be ready with the live chase. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Innings, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हम मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके, 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके, और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हम मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके, 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके, और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हम मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके, 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके, और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Welcome back once again, viewers. The Ring of Fire, Dubai International Stadium. And the first innings done and dusted. Z-Game Strikers winning the toss and batting first. And they were in a lot of bother initially. Panoly and Shahrukh, the captain, were struggling in the middle. And DCC Starlets, well, they came out with a plan. They had a strategy and had done their homework. They kept on picking up wickets. And at one point, they were stuttering on 47 for the loss of 5 was Z-Game Strikers, and that was the time when DCC Starlets had to ensure, needed to put the brakes on the acceleration of the runs. But then Abdullah, Shahid Iqbal Bhutta and Zishan Abid had different plans. It was Abdullah who changed the complexion of the game, where he hit 3 back-to-back maximums in the over of the captain Webb of Kumar. And then in the end, it was Zishan Abid, the wicket keeper, went on to score 18 in just 6 deliveries with those couple of maximums, and Shahid Iqbal Bhutta hitting 2 humongous, enormous hits out of this ground into the third tier ensured they reached to a respectable target. Does Z-Game Strikers 106 is what they've scored, and DCC Starlets will fancy their chances today. They are not chasing a huge total and will have a golden opportunity to create a major upset in this tournament. Right then, all set for the first ball of the second innings. Brilliant delivery, an excellent bit of running. Off the mark will be DCC Starlets with a single. DCC Starlets would surely want to ensure they get a good start initially, especially these couple of power play overs. Just creates extra pressure on the opponents. Interesting field setup here, long on in position. And a deep third man. Well, Danish Qureshi is one of those bowlers, he's carrying a lot of experience into this game. And mind you, will swing the ball both ways, especially with the new ball. Up in the air. And that could have been easily gone into the hands of the fielder. Good start here for Danish. How many times have we seen when he's bowling with the new ball? Bowls 3 outswingers and then watch out for the in-swinger. So we'll ask a lot of questions, and it's going to be a challenge for the youngsters in the middle, Aditya and Syed Musaib Ahmed, both of them very talented cricketers. Aditya Chauhan, we know he's a destructive batter. Would love to see these youngsters play some fearless cricket, show some courage in this much important game. Up in the air, and once again, just not getting it from the middle of the bat, Syed Musaib. The idea was right. Made some room and trying to play an inside-out shot, but just could not get the timing, the desired timing he wanted. Good start here for Danish. Run rate required is 11 per over in a T10 format. That is pretty much doable. DCC Starlets, I believe, are still having an upper hand in this game. Short delivery. Wide call by Mujahid, experienced umpire. to be the first extras given by Team Z Game Strikers. Haven't really seen in the tournament the medium paces, the fast bowlers banging in short, bowling those bumpers and bouncers, surprising the batters, and Danish exactly trying the same thing in the last delivery. Took Saeed Musaib by surprise. Pitching it up, and once again a similar shot. Not getting it right is Syed Musaib Ahmed. Danish Qureshi is bowling in those perfect channels. One of the bowlers in the UAE domestic circuit, carries a lot of experience on his shoulders and hardly gives any runs whatsoever, especially when he's bowling with the new ball. Clearly we can see the ball is jacking around, play it down the ground. It's running away towards the boundary and will reach. Syed Musaib Ahmed will get his first boundary, but not the ideal shot selection, I would say. Not getting it from the middle of the bat, but will help the cause. And DCC Starlets will get their first boundary in this innings. Such a quick lightning outfield. Wasn't hit from the middle of the bat whatsoever, but still it had enough legs to reach the boundary in no time. Right then, a good over here by Danish. Swing and a miss. It was there to be hit, right in the arc. Missing out is the youngster. 1 gone, 7 for no loss. Very good start here from Z Game Strikers. Danish Qureshi keeping things really tight and using the new ball to his full potential, getting some movement off the track. Has kept things quiet rather than the first over. It's going to be Ronak Panoly. Surprising move. Bowling with the new ball. We've seen a lot with the bat when he was in the first innings. A surprising move, I would say, getting Ronak Panoly to be bowling the second over of the innings, sharing the new ball alongside Danish Qureshi. And these youngsters, they've played a lot of cricket together. Up in the air, smashed and smashed handsomely. Will get the youngster Aditya his first maximum. And this will just release a lot of tension, a lot of nerves coming into this innings. Ronak Panoly bowling it a little fuller. Lovely swing of the bat. What an excellent flow of the bat from Aditya. Has played a marvelous shot to get his first maximum of this innings. Couple of big overs and DCC Starlets will have upper hand on this game. Short delivery, trying to make some room here, Aditya. Not finding the desired gap. Oh, there was an opportunity and he's missed it. Ronak Panoly, a polite inquiry, and I'm sure just asking the umpire that he shuffled across the stumps before I released the ball. The umpire has given one extra. Nicely bowled. Ball drifting in towards the right-hander Aditya and missing out an opportunity. Played a magnificent knock, did Aditya in the last innings. Went on to be the highest scorer, where he scored 30 in no time, and he's continuing his form from where he left in the last game. That's been absolutely crashed towards the offside. Will fetch him another boundary in this over. And he's looking dangerous. And DCC Starlets are on the move now. Ronak firing it onto the stumps, and look at this, the fielder did not move an inch. It has gone towards the boundary in no time. Aditya looking dangerous in the middle. Trying to go for another maximum, but getting a single, and will retain strike in the next over. Power play going to DCC Starlets. Good last over coming for DCC Starlets, and Aditya has played a couple of magnificent strokes. And the decision to get a part-timer early on, and that too, be bowling to Aditya in a power play, has completely failed. He's got 14 runs off Ronak Panoly, and they'll be mighty pleased with the start here. DCC Starlets not chasing a huge target. This game is pretty much in the grasp of these youngsters. They'll have to play smart and calculated innings. It's going to be Danish to bowl out his second over. Excellent bowling here by Danish. But these are the moments in the game where these two batters, they should realize that Danish Qureshi is their premium go-to bowler, and he's been asked to bowl his second over on the trot. And the reason is, so you don't want to be taking a lot of chances against this man on screen. Rather just wait for his bad deliveries and not trying to force the issue here. Get 7 to 8 runs in this over. Yeah, much like it. Excellent bit of batting, Aditya, showing a lot of composure and calmness in the middle. It was a good delivery onto the middle and leg stump. Perfect length. And Aditya guiding it and getting a single. Danish Qureshi, how many times have we seen him picking up wickets? Makes the ball to talk early on with the new ball. But they've played really well against him as of now. Both the batters, Saeed Musab and Aditya. Nicely ball on to the block hole, and smart bit of batting. Will get a single and rotate strike. Will get Aditya back on strike. Well, DCC Starlets, they should realize that Aditya is one of their main batters in this lineup rather. Would want him to stay right in the end and just maybe target a part-timer as he did against Ronak Panoly in the second over. Do not want to give a wicket to the premium bowler Danish Qureshi. Yeah, there you go. Not taking any chances against him. So they've done their homework. They've come out with a strategy and are playing some excellent bit of cricket. Thinking batter is Aditya. He's got 14 runs in the last over. He's not trying to hit every ball for a maximum. He's respecting the good deliveries, and that is the way to go about. Still plenty of overs to go after this. One big over in their favor, and DCC Starlets will be rising high in confidence in this game. Hit hard, but will not find the gap. They're looking for two, denied by Aditya. Right call. Was never two there. So they've done really well here. Have DCC Starlets simply phenomenal in the first innings with the ball, with their fielding department. If you talk about, my, they took some absolute screamers. That one-handed screamer by Vaibhav, still back of my mind. Just shows the fitness level of these players, these youngsters playing in this hot and humid conditions. Mind you, there's no breeze whatsoever. Tough conditions. Smashes down the ground. Will fetch him a single. Oh, in fact, that's gone towards the boundary. Well, what an outrageous bit of batting here by Syed Musab Ahmed. And they close out the over with important 4 runs here. Have a look at this. For a moment, I thought it's going to be cut out, but he's hit it beautifully into the long off region and in the gap, and no chance for the fielder in the circle. And then, of course, special thank you to our sponsors, support sponsor Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsors Pays Real Estate and the 7 District Cricket Academy, streaming partner Cricfit on YouTube and ICC Academy page on Facebook, production partner Sport Ethics. This game is pretty much hanging in the balance. The pendulum will swing the moment Z game strikers start getting wickets, but at the moment they're playing some very smart cricket. Are both these batters, Aditya being the aggressor, playing the aggressor's role, and on the other end Syed Musaib Ahmed playing the second fiddle, hit a glorious boundary in the last delivery of the second over, rather the third over. Oh, he's missed out on this. Aditya will be gutted with himself. It was drifting towards the pads. It was a fuller delivery, and all he need to do is just beat the short fine leg fielder. But eventually hitting it straight into his hands. Yeah, you can see he's a touch disappointed, missing out on an opportunity. Now the field has changed as a left-hander has come on strike. Deep mid-wicket. Deep square leg, a deep cover, long on, long off. Nicely bowled. Aryaman firing it towards the offside, bowling it a little fuller. Syed Musaib needs to stay in the middle. Smashes towards mid-wicket. Will get only a single. Well, they'll have to take some calculated risks here, DCC Starlets. There will be times where the bowlers will give you freebies, so you need to cash onto them and try to capitalize on those bad deliveries. But at the moment, Aryaman has not bowled a single bad delivery. He's bowling in the right areas and has kept things quiet in this over. And how quickly he's getting done and dusted with his overs. Already 4 balls bowled in no time. So he's hurrying on to the batters and not letting them settle. Short delivery, played towards square leg, and that will be the first wicket down. Aryaman was creating the pressure which was required, and in the end, Syed Musaib Ahmed trying to force the issue. Shorter delivery, fuller, and is picked up. The fielder in the deep will cost him his wicket. Syed Musaib was looking good in the middle, will have to go after scoring 11 runs. A much required wicket has come in the 4th over, and that too of the bowling of Aryaman Sharma. Brilliant figures, just the 3 runs given, and has also picked up a wicket now. So run rate is now creeping up to almost 13 per over. 76 is what is required. DCC Starlets will have to target someone and try to get one big over. It's going to be the captain Webb of Kumar. Picked up 2 important wickets for his team, but has got a huge responsibility on his shoulders now. What a terrific over by Aryaman Sharma. Just the 3 runs and pick up a wicket. 4 gone, 31 for 1. Right then, 4 gone, 31 for 1, and it's going to be Aditya Chauhan. He needs to stay in the middle. His presence is going to be making a huge difference. If DCC Starlets have opted to win this game, a must-win game for them. And what a golden opportunity for them. 76 is what is required in 6 overs. Pretty much doable. 9 wickets in hand. Plenty of batters to come. Aditya is on the move. All set. 13 deliveries, 18 runs. Has smashed a huge maximum. And it's going to be Umair Ali Khan. Well, not going to be easy. He's got a lot of variations under his sleeve. And charges down the ground. Will get only a single. Bit of a mix-up. All's well in the end. Umair Ali would have been touch disappointed. Went for a golden duck rather on the very first delivery. But now he's got a job with the ball. Was the man of the match in the previous encounter. Went on to pick 4 wickets for his side. So it's going to be a challenge for the youngsters. Umair Ali does not go for many runs. Reads the batter right till the end and then adjusts his line and length. There you go, slower delivery. He'll just keep on mixing stuff in the middle. Does not ball in one trajectory. Oh, they're looking for a second now. Umair Ali, he's not pleased with the effort. Yeah, there you can see he's absolutely furious with the effort in the fielding department. Does not like to go for runs. Does not want to spoil his figures. Umair Ali is a character. Pulling the right areas is Umair, mixing up his line and length. Slower delivery once again. No pace offered whatsoever. And looking for 2. They're going for it. And will make it comfortably. So good running and good bit of coordination and communication shown here by the 2 batters in the middle. Webb of Kumar and Aditya. They'll want to get a move on from here onwards. 71 required now. It's getting a little tougher. Beautiful. Excellent bit of bowling. Banged in short. And ball going away from the left-hander. Things have been quiet now from the last over. We haven't really seen any boundary coming in. So pressure mounting on DCC Starlets. There you go. No pace to offer. If you got to hit, use your power, mate. I'm not going to give you any pace whatsoever. Challenging is Umair Ali towards these youngsters. He's asking to use their force and might. 6 runs only coming in to be bowling in the crucial over. Our run rate is creeping now. Every ball by ball, creeping on to almost 14 runs per over. Things getting tougher and tougher for DCC Starlets. Hit hard towards long off. Will fetch him a boundary. So a good over has now been spoiled. Last delivery, a much important boundary coming in from the blade of Aditya. He needs to stay in the middle if they've got any chance to win this game. 5 gone, 41 for 1.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Game pretty much hanging in the balance. The pendulum could just swing either way, and at the moment I think Z Game strikers will be pretty much pleased with the efforts of the bowlers. Aryan Sharma bowling a brilliant first over. Hasn't conceded a boundary, just the 3 runs given. Now this is going to be interesting. Aditya, he fancies wrist spinners and would certainly target the long off, long on and the mid-wicket region. Loves to play in the way It's going to be an interesting battle now. Well, something's got to give here. Short delivery up in the air. Excellent bit of fielding. Danish has taken a wonderful catch to get rid of the dynamite. Aditya was one of the hopes to be taking his team over the line and has missed out on a short delivery. Banging in short, bowling it a lot quicker. And Aditya, he will be disappointed. That should have been smashed out of the park before he played a valuable innings for his team after scoring 23 in 16. Aryaman Sharma is asking a lot of questions to these youngsters and has got his team right back into this game. Look at those figures. 1.2, 4 runs given and 2 important wickets. And Aditya, he's taken a huge scalp here. Now it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. And straight away, Aryaman has got another wicket here. And Anik was in some kind of rush. The very first delivery, going across the line, and in the process has lost his wicket. Not a very good shot selection, I would say. It was a fuller delivery right onto the stumps and has crashed on to the stumps. Will bring the demise of Anik. He goes for a golden duck. Well, now things are looking bleak for the youngsters, DCC Starlets. They were off to a rollicking start in the first couple of overs in the power play. And now Aryaman Sharma, he's got his team into a commanding position by picking up 2 back-to-back wickets. Right then, it's going to be the hat-trick delivery. We haven't seen any hat-tricks as of now in the tournament. Are we going to see one now? Has to be full and straight. Short delivery, and we'll have to wait for the hat-trick in this tournament. Nonetheless, this youngster, he's bowled brilliantly here. No signs of dew as of now. The towels have not come out. The ball is quite dry. The bowlers are getting to grip the ball, especially the wrist spinners. Gets very tough when you're bowling with a wet ball. Just does not come out from the hand right. But today seems like it's a good day for cricket. No dew whatsoever as of now. Right then, one last delivery from Aryaman. 5 runs only and 3 wickets. Excellent, terrific bit of bowling. Played in the gap, looking for 2. Will get it comfortably. Singles and double are not going to harm Z-game strikers. Tremendous spell of bowling here by the youngster Aryaman. 6 gone, 45 for 3. Just the last 4 overs to go in this inning. 62 is what is required. Run rate creeping up to almost 16 per over. Somebody has to play a heroic of an innings today. Vaibhav, the captain, was taken to cleaners in his second over in the first innings. Was smashed for 3 sixes. But he's got an opportunity to take the revenge. 64, pretty much doable in a T10 format. But the challenge is it's going to be the lights of the experienced Shahid Bhutta. Went on to play a cameo in the first innings, has now got a job to do with the ball. Excellent bit of bowling. Terrific start here. DCC Starlets, this game is running away from their grasp. They need one big over to come back into this game. They had a golden opportunity in the first innings to get Z-Game Strikers bowled out onto a low total, where they were 47 for 5 at one stage in the first innings. But then the heroics of Abdullah, Shahid Bhutta went on to score a respectable target, and now they're keeping things really quiet, and it's been a while we've seen a boundary coming in the second innings. Not trying to do any experiments here is Team Z Game Strikers. What a phenomenal run they're having in this tournament. They've played 4 games previously and have won their games comprehensively, one-sided games. And they're on the verge of winning their 5th one on the trot, and what that will do is it'll put them on to the number 1 position in this tournament, alongside 7 Districts Academy, who are also a team who has not lost a game in this tournament. Right then, Shahid Bhutta to Webb of Kumar, the captain. Swing and a miss, and wide call by the umpire. Yeah, right decision. Just outside that wide tram line. They bat really deep as Z-Game Strikers. We saw a flurry of wickets falling. And that is when we thought that DCC Starlets, this young side, have got an opportunity to get this side out onto a low target. But then they bat really, really deep. They've got a lot of batters in their lineup. And now they're doing a phenomenal job with the ball. And after every ball, the run rate is just getting out of their hands now, almost 17 per over. Not going to be easy whatsoever. DCC Starlets, mind you, are playing a must-win game here. They've lost 4 games on the trot. They've won just the 1 game in this tournament. Short delivery, helped away, will fetch a much needed boundary by Hashir Khan. Using the pace of Shahid Bhutta, saw an opportunity. It was short, it was drifting towards the leg side, and all he did is get some part of bat and will get an important boundary for his team. They need 1 big over. They need to target 1 bowler in this game. Have to wait and watch who's going to be bowling the next over. And mind you, they still have a floating power play. It would have been a good option if they would have taken the floating power play when Aditya was in the middle. He was looking quite dangerous. But DCC Starlets have different plans. Nicely bowled. Excellent bit of bowling. Some shape inwards towards the right-hander. Slower delivery. Completely deceived Hashir on this occasion. Good over nonetheless. After even conceding a boundary, he's given away just the 7 runs in this over, which included 1 extra. If they can give 1 or even a couple of runs, that should not be a problem. Short delivery, going towards fine leg, but this time they've got protection in the deep. So they're bowling with a plan here, and according to their field, 7 gone, 53 for 3. Ronak Panoly to be bowling the 8th over. Full toss and has helped towards the fine leg. Will get a boundary. We'll have to wait for the signal of the umpire if that is a no ball. It's going to be an interesting call. Ronak Panoly not getting it right on the very first delivery, and that's been one for the over. Yes, it is a no ball and a free hit. I was just mentioning they should be targeting a part-timer. And Shahrukh Amin making a brave call, I would say. Getting Ronak Panoly, the part-timer, to be bowling the 8th over, and not a good start. He's bowled a full toss, no ball, right then free hit. Oh, dances down the track. And that is an enormous hit here by Hashir Khan. What a beautiful stroke. Pure elegance pouring from the shot and from the blade of this youngster Hashir Khan. And Ronak Panoly, well, under the pump now. 43 required in 17. It is pretty much doable. And Hashir Khan, his services will be required. Needs to stay right till the end. Oh, beautifully bowled. Hurrying on towards the batter, and the ball keeping a little low here. But dealt nicely by Hashir Khan. Not trying to hit every ball for a maximum nonetheless. Ronak Panoly under a bit of pump now. Oh, missed out on an opportunity. So two good back-to-back deliveries by Ronak Panoly. If you can just keep them quiet by giving singles and doubles, that is not going to be harming Team Z Game Strikers. On the other end, DCC Starlets, they need a couple of more maximums in this over. They have to target Ronak Panoly. Missed out on this. Oh, suicidal it seems. It is a brain fade here from both the batters. Mix up. And in the process, he has lost his wicket. And it was a brilliant start to the over for DCC Starlets. They got 11 runs in the very first delivery. Then Ronak Panoly, he is a smart and a thinking cricketer, has picked up a wicket in the form of a run out and has given away just one run in the form of leg bye. 7.4 gone, 65 for 4. He's done well here, Ronak Panoly. He's come back strong. And you're always under the pump, under pressure when you bowl a no ball, and that too, it goes towards the boundary. In the next ball you bowl, the batter comes down the track and smashes you out of the park. And that is when you think, right, where do I bowl to the batters? But then, it is the class of this boy, Ronak Panoly. Carries a lot of experience. New batter is Fazal Abu Bakr. Will have no time whatsoever to settle down. He'll have to go bang bang from ball one. And Hashir Khan, well, he holds the key here. Terrific. Fantastic bit of bowling here by Ronak Panoly. 8 gone, 65 for 4. And now there's the signal from the umpire Mujahid Raza. It is the mandatory floating power play. And if you need one man to be facing the power play, is Hashir Khan. Got a couple of boundaries in the previous over. It's going to be a challenge here. Needs to pull off a miracle here for his team. 21 required per over. 42 in 12 balls. Fazal, all he needs to do is take a single and get the set batter Hashir Khan back on strike if they've got any chance whatsoever to be getting these 42 runs. But it's going to be a tough ask considering Shahid is going to be bowling the power play over. On the money, and Abu Bakr doing the right thing. It was a brilliant delivery, firing onto the stumps as Shahid went fuller, trying to go for a Yorker, block all delivery, but equally played well by Fazal. Will open his account with a single and get Hashir Khan back on strike. Needs to smash a boundary on literally every delivery now. Shahid Bhuta will bring all his experience in this over. You get his variations going in his favour. He's bowled those short deliveries, those short bumpers, the slower bouncers. Comes on way too late towards the batter. Yeah, short delivery, beaten. And this is where the experience comes into play. Shahid bowling a short delivery and Hashir Khan missing it out completely. Well, now it's just getting out of the hands of DCC Starlets. Some brilliant bit of bowling and excellent captaincy by Shahrukh Amin. Rotated his bowlers at the right times. Was simply brilliant with his thinking. Swing and a miss once again. Hint of movement away from Hashir Khan. Shahid, he's getting this ball to talk. We're into the 9th over and still we are seeing the ball is jogging around. And well, of course, one of the secrets to be making sure that the ball keeps on swinging at least till the 15th over is you need to keep shining the ball from one area. That is one of the basic things a bowler and a team should be knowing, and keep one side dry or rather rough. Played uppishly towards mid-wicket. It has not gone any distance or elevation whatsoever. Singles and doubles is not going to harm Team Z Game strikers. There was a bit of scare for them early on when they were in the middle in the first innings. 47 for the loss of 5 was Z Game strikers. But then, as I've mentioned earlier, they've got a lot of batting in their lineup, ensuring they reach a respectable target of 106. 39 required in the last 8 deliveries. And Hashir is struggling in the middle. Hit glorious couple of boundaries in the last over. But the pressure is now getting onto the youngster, considering he knows he has looked at the big screen. And the net run rate required is pretty much out of grasp now. Terrific stuff here by Z Game strikers. On the verge of winning their 5th game in this tournament. Have announced themselves one of the most dangerous sides in this tournament. Full toss, missed out on it. And in fact, he's knocked him over. Well, Hashir Khan will have to go back, and Shahid finally getting a reward and knocking the stumps, disturbing the stumps rather. 9 gone, 68 for 5. And there you go, a fuller delivery. And Hashir just missing out to an opportunity. Ball swinging away from Hashir. And he's lost his wicket in the process. Right then, one last over. It's just going to be a formality, I would say. You need 39 runs. Even 6 sixes is not going to help the cause. Umair Ali has been given the ball to be bowling the last over and might as well just pick up a few wickets under his belt. He's been amongst the wicket takers throughout this tournament. and would surely want to get a few more wickets under his name and try to reach the number 1 spot in the top 10 bowlers in this tournament. Hardly does he disappoint you, is this man Umair Ali. We know how dangerous he is with the bat, but now showing his skill set with the ball as well. There you go, on to the stumps. You can see bowling off cutter towards the right-hander. A lot of learning will be taken from this game for DCC Starlets. They had to have a positive approach, especially in the first 4 to 5 overs. Needed to play fearless cricket. They did get some runs in the power play. They were 21 for no loss. But then some exceptional bowling by Aryaman Sharma, ensuring his team is on the top. Right then, up in the air. And there you go. Umair Ali, you cannot keep this man out of the game. He has picked up a wicket in his second over. He's bowled a lovely delivery, giving no pace whatsoever to the batters and asking them to use their might. But in the end, not getting any elevation, and an easy catch taken. 9.2 gone, 69 for 6. That's going to be Gatin Wadba, the new man who's walked into the middle. Quite surprising to see him come so late in the order. We know he's a fearful striker of the cricket ball. And the match has slipped away from the hands of DCC Starlets. And that too seems like they will be winning this game by a huge margin here, Z Game Strikers. Slower delivery, played uppishly, straight away goes downtown. And has cleared it handsomely. Wow, what an outrageous shot here by Gatin Wadwa. Umair Ali can see the funny side of it. He's laughing, but I'm sure he's not going to like it. Gatin Wadwa picked up the slower delivery to perfection and has absolutely hit a magnificent stroke for a maximum. Good delivery onto the stumps. Yeah, there you go. They're just throwing themselves into everything here, giving 100% in the field. Our Z Game Strikers. Last 2 deliveries of this innings. And Fazil trying to hit a big shot, just will get a single. Well, of course, a special thank you to our support sponsor, Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsor Space Real Estate, and the 7th Cricket Academy, streaming partner Cricfit on YouTube, and ICC Academy on Facebook, and production partner Sport Ethics. Up in the air, and has hit another maximum. Gatin Wadwa just showing his skill set to his teammates and his management, that why was I sent so late? This is what I can do. 3 deliveries and 2 huge maximums coming from the blade of this explosive batter, Gatin Wadwa. Nonetheless, Z Game Strikers have won their 5th game on trot comprehensively and comfortably with 23 runs to spare. Handshakes all around, and applauding and just congratulating to Gatin Wadwa. Thank you for not coming too early. Otherwise, things would have been quite different in the end. Right, and that is the batting scorecard for DCC Starlets, and it was the 2 openers gave a brilliant start. It was Aditya Singh Chauhan off to a very good start, 23 in no time with a huge maximum couple of boundaries. But then Vaibhav Kumar, the captain, Anik, struggled, not getting any runs. It was Hashir Khan who looked promising in the over of Ronak Panoly, where he hit him for a boundary and a maximum. But in the end, Shahid Iqbal Bhutta getting the better of him. Angad Nehru not contributing to the run scoring. And that's the bowling card for you. Just the 5 bowlers used, and it was Danish Qureshi once again. Did not pick up a wicket, but was economical. And Aryaman Sharma, the pick of the bowlers. Have a look at those figures. Couple of overs, 6 dot balls, 7 runs, and 3 wickets. Umair and Shahid also picking up a wicket apiece. And just the 5 extras given shows they're very consistent in this department. That's the highlight package for you. And it was Aditya Singh who announced himself early. And this is when we thought they're in the game. But excellent bit of bowling here. And they just kept on asking a lot of questions to these youngsters. Kept on picking up wickets. Did not allow them to get away from the game. And could not really get hold. But Atin Wadwa in the end hit those couple of maximums. Well, that will be the end of this game. And let's have a look at the summary. Z Game Strikers winning the toss, batting first, scoring a modest total of 106 for the loss of 5. Ronak Panoly, the top scorer, alongside Shahid scoring a good, valuable 21. And Arham Moin picking up 3 wickets was the pick of the bowlers for DCC Starlets. Well, in reply, DCC Starlets could not chase this down and managed to score 83 in their allotted 10 overs. Aditya Singh Chauhan, the highest run scorer, scoring 23. And Aryaman Sharma, the pick of the bowlers, 3 overs in couple of overs, given away 7 runs. Z Game Strikers winning this game by 23 runs. Right then, we'll just dive into a short break, and in a short while, we will have the post-match presentation. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हम मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके, और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Mic check, hello, mic check.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हम मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके, और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Hello and a very warm welcome for the post-match presentation of Union Square House presents I10x Summer Bash 2024, which was played between Z Game Strikers and DCC Starlets. Before we begin, we would like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICC Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House Real Estate, powered by sponsors 7 Districts and MMM Real Estate, support sponsor Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsors the 7 District Cricket Academy and Space Real Estate, YouTube streaming partner Cricfit, broadcast and event partner Sport Ethics. Well, the match number 27, Z Game Strikers won the toss and decided to bat first, and they went on to score 106 for the loss of 6 in their allotted 10 overs. When in reply, DCC Starlets could only manage to get 83 runs in their allotted 10 overs, and Z Game Strikers have won this game comprehensively by 23 runs. We would like now to invite Iftikhar Ali, our respected match referee, to hand over the player of the match, and the player of the match goes to, no doubt, Aryaman Sharma for his brilliant bowling performance. 2 overs, gave away just the 7 runs and picked up 3 important crucial wickets at the right stage of the game. Aryaman, congratulations. What an epic bowling performance. How's the feeling?
It's actually it's my first man of the match for the Z Game Strikers. I would say thank you to Shahrukh and Zubair Bhai and the whole Z Games management for providing me a platform. That's how
Well, you were simply exceptional with your line and lengths. What was the strategy before you come to this game?
it was clearly simple that I would go on and I bowl my natural bowling and I would go with that only. Yeah, that's it.
One last question. Who would you want to dedicate this award to?
Obviously my parents.
Way to go. Congratulations. Well done. Right then, so that's all from the post-match presentation, but don't go anywhere. We've got a huge game lined up. It's going to be Mama Chemicals taking on Space Real Estate. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.